It's Pritam Kotal. His first appearance in these two friendlies. Benny Fernandez. Lalang Mawia. Again. Chinglensana again. Gives it to Chetri. Chetri gives it back to him. Chetri gives it back to him. And given away. Still with India though. Lalang Mawia. Bose gives it to Anirudh Thapa, the lone goal scorer for India in the first game. It's Benny Fernandez. Chinglensana. Long ball in played.
Cement. Shiva Aramba.
It was Bose on the receiving end of that. Could not keep control. It was an ambitious pass, nevertheless. Throw in for Nepal. Foul in the favor of Nepal. A lot of speculations coming into this friendly series between Nepal and India. A lot of people thought it would be a walk in the park for India. But Nepal have fought well, and that has not been the case at all. Ball in, but too much of power in that. The last time these two sides met before this series, 2013, SAF, Nepal emerged out victorious, and the Nepali fans would give anything up to live up to that moment again. Coach Abdullah Al-Matari gathered much praise after Nepal were able to restrict India to a draw in the first game. Chetri it is now with Bose. Bose attempting a cheeky run through. Blocked out well. Pritam Kotal moves alongside to Benny Fernandez. Manveer Singh decides to turn back to his defenders. And it's back to Chinglensana again. Long ball in. Subhashish Bose. Bose with an opportunity to cross. Almost got hold of Bipin Singh. Cleared well by Ananta. Throw in for India. Bipin Singh puts it in. Not happy with that one. Manveer Singh it was, colliding with Kiran Kumar Limbu. Limbu was an easy save for him. Saw the ball coming from a long way, grabbed it with both hands. Too good a keeper to miss out on those occasions. Not happy that the referee did not call that a foul. Limbu has been a star. Almost kept the ball out. Scintillating strike from Sunil Chetri. Long distance effort of flying Kiran Kumar Limbu. But Anirudh Thapa just found himself, must have considered himself very lucky. Two blue shirts. Kiran Kumar Limbu, the first person to get to that ball, cleared it with ease. Benny Fernandez. With Sunil Chetri now. Lalang Mawia. Mawia with a long ball in to Bipin Singh. Bipin has been called out for a foul. Not happy with that one. Running in from behind. Maybe there was a slight nudge. Referee was in a perfect position. And Gautam Shrestha did well to win that foul. So we're back to another goal kick. A slight nudge. And the ball was heading out of play, regardless of that free kick. Nepal have tried these long passes with goal kicks and otherwise as well, but most of them have been in vain. have to formulate another strategy as to how they get past the Indian defense. Sunil Shetty now. Bose. Lalang Mawia. Chinglensana. Benny Fernandez. Beg your pardon, that's Preetham Kotal. Back to Preetham. Lalang Mawia. Grounded ball to Subhashish Bose. Bose to Bipin Singh. Bipin Singh back to Bose, and it's going to be a free kick. In a much better position for India. They're threatening with these set pieces. Yeah, Bose. I don't think that was intentional from Ayush Kalan, but a foul nevertheless. It'll be Anirudh Thapa, their go-to person for free kicks. Will take this one. Goal scorer in the first game. What can he do from this distance? Plenty of blue shirts in the middle. Defended well. Can't get past the Nepali defense. Now an opportunity for a counter-attack. Moving swiftly with the ball. Passes on to Tej Tamang. Tej skillfully maneuvers the ball. Almost lost control, but has still managed to keep possession. It's Gautam Shrestha who lets the ball go quite cheaply. And how many times have we seen that in the first match as well? Both of these teams giving away possession quite cheaply. So threatening looking attack from Nepal. That'll give them some confidence though. Now India will try again. Anirudh. Chinglensana. Preetham. Benny Fernandez. Looking to get the ball through, but the Nepali defense have been spot on in marking. Oh, that's a wonderful through ball. Bipin Singh. But then Gautam Shrestha up to the task. Sliding tackle, time to perfection. Clears the ball with ease. Coming in from a long way. I don't think Bipin Singh expected that tackle at all. Now, Manveer Singh from the right flank this time. Again, the Nepali defense line up to it. Sujal Shrestha making a comeback. The former Nepali national team captain. Long ball in. Ashish Lama almost caught there. Chinglensana Singh made sure that he kept the ball out. So throw in for Nepal. Gautam will take it. Suman Lama. Oh, a hefty first touch. Yielding possession away again. Manveer Singh. Goes back to Preetham. Chinglensana. Subhashish Bose. Lalang Mawia. Kotal. Steadily moving forward. This Indian team looks much more composed than in the first game. They're trying to retain possession. Quite cheeky in their play as well. This time, another ball in for Bipin Singh. This seems to be the plan. Ball in, headed out by Ananta Tamang. That's going to be a foul. Lalang Mawia. Crowd not allowed in full capacity here at the Dashrath Stadium, but still, every time Nepal has the ball or they get past the Indian half, you can see them roar, make you feel like a full house. Now, Tej Tamang, ball in. Oh, this is a wonderful opportunity. How did he miss that one? Still an empty post, and that will be a massive opportunity missed for Nepal. Can you believe that? It was a blessing in disguise for Nepal. Look at that. How did Manish Dangi lose his balance? Still managing to make sure it converted into a pass, but Ashish Lama could do nothing about it. It's a corner for Nepal nonetheless, but a huge opportunity missed. Ayush Kalan with the corner kick for Nepal. First corner kick for Nepal in this match. Plenty of white shirts in the middle. Short corner kick taken. It's Tej Samang. And a disappointing cross. What an opportunity that was, though. Manish Dangi. Defensive lapse from India again. Anirudh brought down. Quite some criticisms for Igor Stimac after not being able to defeat Nepal in the first game. Indian fans taking up to social media to criticize quite openly, and ball in straight into the safe hands of Kiran Chemjong. That's a good pass from Suman to Suman Lama. Lama moves ahead cheekily past Anirudh Thapa. Pujan Uparkoti. Gautam Shrestha. Gautam supplies it in and headed out. Manish Dangi waiting. Ayush Kalan manages to win the ball. He has stage to his left. An effort in vain. Just a release shot. Suman Lama was there to be hit. He had a clear line of sight. But a little too ambitious. Pritam Kotal. Chinglensana. Bose. Bipin Singh. Cleared out to safety by Gautam Shrestha. Quite animated. Abdullah sensed that the momentum is with Nepal and wants his team to capitalize. And it's Pritam again now. Rahim Ali, probably his first touch of the match. Foul given in the favor of Nepal this time. It's Dinesh Rajbangshi. Was solid in the first game, a rock in the Nepali defense line. Arminder Singh replacing Gurpreet as the goalkeeper in today's match. This Nepali defense have been so impressive. Laling Mawia wins the ball for India. Moving along swiftly to the left flank. Subhasis Bose lets that one go too easily. And this has been the story for India, really. Giving away possession quite easily, very cheaply. Gautam with the throw-in for Nepal. Long throw-in at that. Mawia sends it back to the Nepal half. Still with Nepal. So, Uparkoti with the long ball in. The intent was right, but Manish Dangi was blocked well by the Indian defense. You can predict today's match and win exciting prizes, a Samsung phone, plenty of recharge card options. Download the CellPay app. Predict the match scores, predict who's going to win this match, so fans can get into the action as well. Lensana, it was a ball in for Rahim Ali. It's been marked out quite well by the Nepali defense. Anxious looking Indian squad there. Plenty of expectation from the Indian fans. They're here for a win today. Chinglensana. I think it was an attempted pass to Bose. Nevertheless, immediate danger averted. Gautam again with the long throw in, which is the tactic for Nepal. Won back quite well. Pujan Uparkoti has been much more impressive in this game today. Bose, that's going to be a foul surely. You could see him trying desperately to win the ball back. The pass had a little too much power. That's why Manish Dangi was able to get there. And stood his ground quite well, did Manish. Dinesh Rajbangshi. Goes to Ananta now. Ananta to Gautam. Gautam evades Bipin Singh in quite some style and produces an impressive pass into Ashish Lama. Ashish Lama to Suman Lama. It was an impressive bit of play. Danger still not averted. Now from the left flank. It's going to be a goal kick. Just lost composure there at a crucial juncture. Did Sujal Shrestha. But impressive bit of play. This Nepali team too has looked much more impressive than in the first game. India looking to retain possession and finding creative ways to move the ball forward, but haven't been able to disrupt the Nepali defense line so far. Another long ball in. Shetri cannot get there. Kiran Kumar Limbu, the captain, does. This is an interesting battle, isn't it? The veteran striker of India, Sunil Shetri, the highest goal scorer in internationals all over the world, versus the most capped player from Nepal, the Nepali star keeper, Kiran Kumar Limbu. And you can see that the intensity has risen as compared to the first game. Plenty of fouls already. Bose this time the culprit. Brought down Ayush Kalan. Has been pretty impressive, this youngster Ayush Kalan. Oh, managed to keep that under control. Manish Dangi. Tej Tamang. Pujan Uparkoti with a long distance effort. Nowhere close to being in the frame. Pritam. That's a good pass to Rahim Ali. Cannot evade Dinesh. Was with Tej Tamang for a brief while. Gives it back to Chinglensana. So India will try again now. Anirudh Thapa. There's a crowd present in quite some significant numbers here today. Long ball in. Bose. Bose gives it in hope that it will arrive at the feet of Sunil Shetri, but it's quite an easy spot for the Nepali defense. And again, Tej Tamang it is now. What's he doing there? It would have been a miraculous goal, I'll tell you that. I think he must have spotted a lack of concentration from Anminder Singh, the Indian goalkeeper, and that is why he attempted that one from such a long distance. Again, nowhere in the frame. Bipin Singh. Defended quite well, Gautam Shrestha. Bose with the throw-in for India. Back to Bipin Singh, crosses the ball, plenty of blue shots in the middle, this is a great opportunity. Anirudh Thapa cannot keep it under control, and Kiran Kumar Limbu clears it with quite some ease, but that was threatening for Nepal. Brilliant ball in, Anirudh Thapa could not keep it under control. A hefty first touch. Things are starting to look dangerous for Nepal. Danger averted for now. Ananta Tamang. Golden opportunity for India missed. And now it's Nepal. Sujal Shrestha, an experienced campaigner for Nepal, has been brought down. Anirudh, I think the intention was to go for the ball, but the turn from Sujal Shrestha made him clip his ankle. Sujal has earned a foul. Referee Prajwal Shetty calming Laling Moia down. Ball in again. So the problems for Nepal, which was quite evident in the first game, not enough balls being supplied out into the middle, seems to have been solved to quite an extent. Abdullah Al-Mutairi will be pleased with how the winger forwards are supplying the ball with such creativity. Now, goal kick, beg your pardon, corner kick for Nepal. Suman Lama. Wayward. Still a throw in for Nepal. Gautam then. Long throw in. Chinglensana heads it out. Bose. Shetty with the clearance. Still not out of danger completely. Now it is. Shetty again. Oh, another Tamang. What anticipation. Amazing slide. Great presence of mind. And Galan puts it in. Oh, that's a brilliant opportunity again. Can you believe that? Ashish Lama with a splendid opportunity. What a ball in this was from Ayush Galan. Did everything right to get there, but I think he lost sight of the ball. Pritam Kotal defending that one. Another great opportunity missed for Nepal. Nepal producing efforts after efforts. You get a sense that there's a goal around the corner for either team. Uparkoti. Now with Tej Tamang. Brought down by Bose. Bipin Singh now meddling with the ball. Gives it back to Bose. Chinglensana. Pritam Kotal. Ambitious pass. Dinesh Rajbangshi too good. And in the end, Ananta Tamang clears it with ease. Oh, given away in a dangerous position. Anirudh Thapa. Slide in, another block. A crucial slide. Not giving the Indian forward line any space is the Nepali defense. You can see that Anirudh Thapa slide, and Ananta make sure that it does not go through him. Hefty first touch there from Ashish Lama. Gives the ball away. Chinglensana, Bose. Bose to Bipin. Sunil Chhetri was unmarked there in quite some wide space, but still decided to change sides and go to the right flank. He was in some space there, Sunil Chhetri. And a long pass with no purpose from Laling Mawia. Ananta, now with Tej. Suman Lama, I think that is. Rahim Ali. It's been marked out very well by the Nepali defense. Manveer Singh cannot keep that under control. Starting to look nervous, this Indian team. The expectation was that there would be a much better team than Nepal. It was a mountain to climb, the series ahead of SAF for the Nepali national team. But so far, they've been more impressive, especially in today's game. Benny Fernandez. Anirudh Thapa brought down. Referee says play on. Tej Tamang. Gautam. Well, Bipin Singh manages to get that back. Bose. Chinglensana. Pritam. Bose. Laling Mawia. So nothing giving for the Indian side so far in this game. Kotal. Pritam comes out of his defense lineup. Chance for a counter-attack for Nepal. There's a pass attempted for Gautam. The right winger forward. Cannot get there in time. It's Manveer now. And they will try again. Efforts after efforts, all in vain for both these sides so far. Throw in for India. Nepal have looked closer to scoring than India so far in this game. Guarded out very well there again. It was Pujan Uparkoti not giving Manveer Singh any space. It's the defensive midfielder for Nepal, Pujan Uparkoti. Oh, intercepted well there. Ayush Kalan, Tej Tamang. It was quite an easy ball. Gautam Shrestha missed that one. It was going the other way. He just indicated. Still desperately trying to break through this Nepali solid defense line. They're being completely marked out here. Now here, Bipin Singh finds himself in some space. Ball in. Cleared again. Sujal Shrestha it was. And that will surely be a foul and probably a yellow card. Very evidently. Benny Fernandez. They're going for a perfect counter-attacking opportunity there. Sujal Shrestha with the clearance first. And then it was Manish Dangi who was brought down. Beg your pardon, it was Suman Lama who was brought down. And Dangi was moving forward again and Chhetri brought him down. So plenty happening in the middle. Igor Stimac doesn't look very happy. This Nepali team without Rohit Chand. Rohit Chand was red carded in the match before the first friendly fixture. So would have missed one match, decided not to come back and will join the Nepali team directly in Maldives for the SAF Championship. Looks to be all right. There's Suman Lama. You can see the Indian players warming up, which would indicate that Stimac is about to make a change. Made 3 changes going into the second half. In the last game, some long distance efforts, wayward. There were some quite significant crosses in, which could not be converted. Some glorious opportunities for Nepal. Limbu sends in a long one. Ball finally with Mavia. Free kick given. Ashish Lama. Bipin Singh. Bipin Singh again, won back well by Ayush Kalan. And wins his team a free kick. So again, Sunil Chhetri being completely marked out. Nepali players making sure that there is no supply of any passes to him. This Indian team is largely reliant on Chhetri to provide that breakthrough. Even though Anirudh Thapa was the goal scorer in the last match, it was Thapa's Sunil Chetri's scintillating effort that produced that opportunity. And now Nepal on the attack again. Ayush Lama. Let's that one go without a battle. Chinglensana. Bose gives it away. Ananta Tamang back to Ayush Kalan. Ayush Kalan clears it out. Chetri wants a quick throw in. Realizes that the opportunity for that has passed. And now Bose it'll be. It's going to be a long throw in. No. Bipin Singh. Bipin Singh again. Cleared out well. Gautam. India on the attack. Uparkoti rises to the occasion and heads it back safely to his keeper. Manveer Singh. Manveer with an opportunity to cross, finds Rahim Ali completely unmarked. Bipin Singh hoping to find his captain Sunil Shetri, but Gautam Shrestha up to the task. Heads it out to safety. So under 5 minutes of play left, designated play left, barring extra time. Beg your pardon, injury time, and it's a corner kick for India. Anirudh Thapa. Oh, ball in, dangerous ball in. Headed out again, and danger averted for Nepal. Laling Mawia. Yeah, was the lone person in the white shirt in the Indian half for Nepal. Couldn't do much with that. Substitutions just before the end of first half, it seems. Anjan Bista, I think is going to come on. Yes, right before this corner kick, and alongside him Bishal Rai as well, replacing Suman Lama and Ashish Lama. So Anjan Bista, the goal scorer for Nepal in the first game. Vishal Raidhan immediately into the act. Corner kick, ball supply. That's a terrific corner. But kept out. India with the opportunity to counter-attack. They're threatening encounters. Nepali team just doing enough to make sure that enough white shirts get back to defend. Chinglen Sena then. Rahim Ali to Subhashish Bose. Anant Tamang. Star of the Nepali defense line, Ananta. Dinesh, Sujal, Gautam, all four have been right on the money. All 45 minutes of this game so far. Subhashish Bose to Bipin Singh, back to Bose. Now to Bipin, finds himself in some space to cross. Decides against it and it's too late now. Bose, headed out again by Ananta. Anirudh. Benny Fernandez, long ball in. Sunil Chetri headed it, although being in the opposite direction of the post, facing the opposite direction of the post. It was a lucky flick. No direction in that one. So 2 minutes of injury time then in the first half. Oh, this is again terrific opportunity. Ayush Galan finds himself in some space, very close. Decides to move back. Should have probably produced an effort right there. And again, lack of confidence from the youngster, Ayush Galan. What an opportunity that was. Another defensive mishap from India. He's trying to create an angle. Either should have crossed, either should have gone for it. Instead, decided to go back to Sujal Shrestha, who is in no position to produce any kind of effort from that pass. Arminder Singh. Well cleared from Dinesh. Anirudh to Sunil. Sunil to Benny Fernandez. Benny Fernandez it is. Blocked out again. Calm and composed, this Nepali team in their own half. There's no sense of jitters, nervousness. Arminder, long ball in again. Well, here could be an opportunity, but not when Ananta is out there in the middle. What a find he has been. With plenty of speculations. After Viraj Maharjan, Robin Shrestha, Sadar Thapa retired. Who would be this? Who would take up the responsibility of leading this defense line? And it seems that the youngsters have rose up and raised their hands and are putting out quite a performance here. So Nepal versus India, the second friendly fixture. Nepal very impressive in the first 45 minutes. Plenty of solid opportunities created, marking out the Indian forward players with quite some ease and then producing some glorious opportunities.
मेरो हिरो कति प्यारो अरु पनि होला राम्रो तर पनि मेरै हिरो प्यारो पहाडेर ओहो तर कति सुन्दर हाम्रो बाधा पनि कति हो त्यसैले हिरो सुपर स्प्लेन्डर नै प्यारो हामीमा छ हिरो
नेपालको अति लोकप्रिय मोटरसाइकल Hero Super Splendor.
Goodwill Finance, financing for success since 1995. Goodwill में छ विश्वास जनताको, Goodwill में हो साथी सफलताको. Goodwill Finance, financing for success since 1995.
स्वास्थ्यलाई हानिकारक VOC मुक्त जापानको सर्वोत्कृष्ट हेल्दी होम पेन्ट्स KNP, a subsidiary of Kansai Nerolac Paints.
सास महकाउँछ महकाउँछ ताजापन यो सास महकाउँछ छर्छ मिठो महक ताजापनको
Freshio Menthol Candy, 100% mouth freshener.
कहिले सुनेको छ के क्रिकेटमा सानो छक्का हान भनेर? सानो